What is up, guys? Lightning here. I'm back with another episode of the Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. And here we are, back at the beginning, because, as you might have known in the last episode, we pretty much have all the colored gems, so now I'm going to be making the runs back to the levels where we couldn't get the gem, because we needed a certain color gem, but now that we have all of them, this means we can get the rest of the remaining gems and finish the game. So, let's get going. Alright, first up, Jungle Rollers. We missed that gem, so let's go right in there and get it. Oh man, this game went by a lot faster than I thought it would. Jeez. Was not expecting that at all. Like, honestly, not really expecting. Was not really expecting this to go by so fast. Now, it might be really short for you guys, because the way I have edited this, like, I cut out all the unnecessary stuff of, like, me dying constantly, you know? Because no one wants to see that. Like, just skip ahead. It's like, come on, hurry up. I don't want to spend, like, 3 episodes being stuck on the same level over and over. Just get it done and cut all the footage out. That's the best way to go about it. Yeah. So at least that is all said and done. The rest of this should be like a piece of cake. Not gonna be too hard or anything. Oh. Dang it. Oh, what? What's going on? Lift me back up, thank you. Okay, these were the 3 boxes we missed, but now we don't have to worry about that because we have gotten those 3 boxes that we needed to get. So good deal. Collect the tokens. Oh man, though. So I want to discuss a touchy subject, something that's happening on YouTube. So there's this YouTube channel I like to watch. I've been watching it since like I think it was like in the summer of 2015. It was when I discovered this channel. It's called Renegade Media Group. And it was originally called Renegades React, but they changed it. And about this YouTube channel that I've been following since like 2015, the summer of 2015, they just came out with a couple of update videos regarding what has happened on their channel, because a lot of the original people that were there in the first place, like the guy who started the channel, Nate, he's still there. Then there was his friend. Then there was Micah, Caleb, Bo, and Ben. And that was the original Gang of 5 that appeared in the videos. When this channel really started taking off, when it was like late 2015 to 2016 up to now. So right now, with the situation they're having, it's basically only going to be Nate and a few new people. Like, the other 4, like, they're kind of not coming back. Like, Micah and Caleb have just left the channel. Caleb left because he didn't like the whole idea of he didn't like the idea of reacting to other videos for some reason. It's not that he thought it was like stealing or anything, which is debatable, very debatable, depending on how you look at it. But Caleb was not really feeling it that much, and he hasn't been in a video in a long time. I think the last video he was in was like in late 2016. It is 2019 now, so it has been a while since he has appeared in a video. but he's not really digging the whole React thing anymore. It's like, he's just kind of done with it. And then the same thing goes for Micah. He's not really, his brother Micah, he's not really digging the whole React thing anymore, because, and keep in mind, he has been sticking around for a while too. It wasn't until like mid-28. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm like telling a story here, and I can't tell it because I'm freaking messing up. So, Micah was not really digging the whole reaction thing anymore. And it wasn't until like mid to late 2018 was when people started noticing he was gone. And then just a couple days ago, it was told the reason why he left. Nate said that Micah was just on a hiatus, but then Ben came out with a video on the channel saying that Micah is done with Renegade Media Group, and he's done with the reactions. He's just done with it because he's not really digging it anymore, and also, he didn't like something that the Renegades did a couple months ago, where they had something called like hashtag Save the Renegades, because the place that the Renegades own for their little studio for filming videos and like streaming and such, it came to the point where they were about to lose all of that stuff, so, or lose the place that they worked so hard to pay for and keep, and just keep it as the awesome like Renegade cave or whatever. So Micah, Micah and Caleb, they're gone. So that was pretty sad to hear. And then Bo, he also has not appeared in the video since late 2016, same as Caleb, but he was still cool because his commentary was interesting. And now he's gone. He could have potentially come back, and I say could have because the main reason why he's not coming back is because people on YouTube were mean about him. They didn't like his commentary that he was making when they were watching videos. So all these people being complete jerks they got to his head, and that is so messed up because oh wait, what? Can I not go anywhere? Okay, I guess I can. Okay, maybe that was just a place for an extra life. Okay. But, so Bo, YouTube, like, people of YouTube, you are horrible. You scared someone off just because of their commentary on reaction, or on videos they were reacting to. Like, really, people of YouTube, you could be a lot better, and you could be a lot nicer, definitely. Like, none of that was really uncalled for. To be rude. Like, it was just super unnecessary. And it was really sad that he left. Because people on YouTube were being a-holes. Like, really? So that's 3 of the original 5 on the channel. The Salyer brothers, Micah and Caleb, and then Bo, and then Ben, most recently, is kind of leaving, but he's probably gonna come back at some point. He's just not gonna be around on the channel as often because because he just got kicked out of the place that he was living in. The place that Nate owns. For reasons that I will not talk about, because they have discussed it on the channel, so you can go watch it at Renegade Media Group. Their videos about what's been happening within the Renegade Media Group channel. You can go watch some of their most recent videos to find out. And yeah, so Ben is kind of gone. He just is kind of gone, so that only leaves Nate and some of the newer people. There's only like 3 other people part of the Renegade Media Group right now, and they're fairly new. Like, Heather, I think, joined the Renegade Media Group in late 2017, and she's been sticking around, like, all the way up to now in current time. So she's still around. Well, she's technically Quinn now. She's transitioning into a boy, and I'm not going to get into the politics of that because that can get very nasty. So I'm just going to let her be. I have my own personal beliefs, but it's probably best if I just leave it as it is. Let Quinn do his own thing. And then there's the 2 newest members. I think they came in late 2018. Kyra and Nick joined. So it's gonna get used to me, or I'm gonna need a lot of time to get used to these new people on the Renegade Media Group channel. I mean, I kind of already like Quinn. I think he's pretty funny, but like with the new ones, Kyra and Nick, I'm gonna need time to get used to. I've always liked Nate, but right now, like, the original family of the Renegade Media Group, is together no more. And it's so sad, like, of all what's happened. Like, the family is now separated. And this is, like, important to me, because I've been a fan of theirs since, like, the summer of 2015. Like I said, I've been following their channel for a while, so it's sad to see that this has happened. Oh my... Are you kidding me? That jump would have been impossible to make. How does that even work? It doesn't. That's the truth. Anyway, so... As a fan, I'm so sad of what has happened to the Renegade Media Group. You need to go watch if you're... What the heck? Why am I messing up? Alright, anyways, as I was saying, if you're very curious to know about this YouTube channel, the Renegade Media Group, you need to go check out some of their early videos. Like, I'm talking about, like, 2015, 2016, even 2014. They've been... the first video on the Renegade Media Group channel was them watching the music video of DJ Khaled's Turn Down for What? A music video. And it was pretty funny, because that's what sort of like, that's what launched their channel. And now that, like, the gang of 5 is now just the gang of 1 with only Nate and a couple, and the new people, it's like, it's hard to get used to that. And I've seen this happen so many times with different channels and just on YouTube and different groups and such, and I'm like, I always have this feeling in my mind that that's probably gonna happen, because you're doing business with your friends, and usually the saying goes is that never do business with friends, because it usually ends badly. And I'm not saying that it's a bad idea, but it's just that if you're gonna do something like run a YouTube channel with your friends featured in it, be careful with what you're about to get into, because you never know what's gonna happen. It might ruin your friendships, but you just gotta know that's a risk you face. Like, I know it's probably, you're probably like, oh, that's probably not gonna happen to me and my friends. Well, actually, it can happen, and it can be pretty bad. So, just be careful if you're ever gonna do that. That's my advice. Oh, that's something that didn't work. Dang it. But that's something I kind of wanted to get off my chest because it's been really bugging me. I'm like, I've been following you guys for so long. How could this happen? And also, the fallout and such with the Renegade Media Group is kind of why I ride solo on my channel. It's why, like, whenever you see people, they're only, like, featured guests that you'll see every now and again. Like, the only featured guest I've had on my channel is my sister. And you know what? We have a good relationship. So, I'm not saying, like, it's a bad thing, but... Did I miss a box? Oh my... Okay, you know what? I'm skipping this stupid level. I'm getting all these stupid boxes on my own. From this level. So screw this level. I lost lives because of this. Screw you. Let's just keep going. I'll get that one on my own. Ugh, dumb. But I'm very curious to know, are there any YouTubers that you've been following for a long time and they kind of just stopped making videos, or their channel is just not the same anymore? Like they changed so much that you're like, who are you? Who are you even? Like, and that's kind of the case I have with the Renegade Media Group right now. It's not how I pictured things, because around this time last year, the Renegade Media Group was mostly still together. I mean, there was only like 2 people that were absent, and that was about it. But other than that, they were mostly still together, and now, like, everyone's just gone. So now you gotta get used to all these new people, and it's gonna take me a while, and it's just not gonna be the same, because most of the reason why people are gone, it's because of tension between, like, everyone in the group, and I'm like, I kind of figured this was gonna happen, because that's the risk you run when you do business with friends. Like I said, it's not a bad thing, but that's the risk you run, doing business with friends. So just keep that in mind, as always. I know I already said that already, but I can't emphasize it enough. And it's not saying, like, you can't game with your friends or whatever you do. Just know that there is a very likely chance that you and your friends could have a lot of tension, and it could just end very badly. Just throwing that out there again. Just be careful and wary. Now, I do still watch some of their videos. I mean, a lot of the videos that the Renegade Media Group reacts to now are not particularly ones that I care for, but I like to go back and watch a lot of their old videos of what they used to react to, because they were pretty funny. Now, there are certain things that they do react to that I do care about, like ERB, Princess Rat Battles, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Like, that I care for. And whenever they do their reactions to those kinds of videos in particular, I'm like, yes. I watch. Because that's mainly what I'm into. Do-do-do. But I'm just hoping one day with the Renegade Media Group, they will, like, finally come together again. I mean, it's probably never gonna happen. Like, what happened, and it's final. They're never gonna get together as one big happy family again. And that's sad. Oh. So disappointed. Alright, let's see how much time we have left. Okay. My usual time range for these episodes is like an average of like 30 minutes. So I'm still doing pretty good on time. But anyways, that about covers up what I wanted to get off my chest about one of my favorite YouTube channels. And it's sad. Like I said, it's still sad. This probably happened with maybe one of your guys' favorite YouTubers. Something terrible happening, and it's just not the same with their channel. It's like completely different. And that's kind of why I wanted to talk about it. Because it's like, what happened to one of my favorite YouTube channels? Why are they just not together anymore? I don't know if there's any other YouTuber that has taken another YouTuber I like that has taken a drastic change in their on their channel. I don't know if there's anyone else. I have to think for a second. Oh gosh, why can't I think? Oh, I guess Madame Wario kind of counts, but her channel changing is not like a bad thing at all. But if you don't already know, like if you are subscribed to Madame Wario and you don't already know, she's kind of done with Let's Plays, done with LPing. She's transitioned into streaming, which is what a lot of Let's Players back in the early days are now doing. They transitioned into streaming. Which, it's not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing at all. Like, it's not a bad thing. Definitely not. I've been to Madame Wario streams. Like, if you go to any of Madame Wario streams, I'm like there for 90% of them. Like, she posts them to YouTube, so you'll see my comments there. Definitely. But that's another one. And I was thinking of another one when I was talking about the Renegades, but why can't I think of the person? Why can't I think? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. Blasphemous HD. He is a very popular YouTuber. His main YouTube channel, Blasphemous HD, got shut down last year, or it was like, yeah, I think it was last year, 2018. His channel just got shut down completely. So like, all of like his old videos and such, like most of them are gone. Now he used his secondary channel as like a backlog for posting the videos from his first channel, just in case his channel ever got deleted. And he posted a lot of them, but he didn't post all of them. And some of the ones that I like from his first channel were my most favorite. Ah, no! Screw you. Oh, I don't know what the heck that was about. Anyways, so Blasphemous HD's channel got deleted. He used the second channel as like a backlog. Oh, that was close. Holy crap. Why didn't I just use this? What am I doing? Oh wait, never mind. I can't. Okay, got the checkpoint. Alright, so BHD's channel got deleted last year, so now he's sticking to his second channel as his main channel because of that. And it's kind of sad because, like I said, a lot of his old videos from his first channel were my most favorite. And it's sad that he kind of has to start over again. But something did happen in late 2016. There was a lot of drama surrounding of what happened with his girlfriend, aka Dr. Girlfriend, and why she wasn't appearing in videos. There was a period where they broke up for like a couple of months, but then they got back together, and yeah, they broke up, got back together, and then they broke up again, except this time it was final. Like, it's for reals, they're breaking up, and like, and it's a shame because I really like Dr. Girlfriend, and then he had more drama with one of his closest friends, and then last year around this time, one of his closest friends, Chavez, revealed what happened between him and BHD and Dr. Girlfriend, and it was just one big mess. Like, I was shocked to hear what actually happened. I'm like, now it's like, BHD's channel is not even the same anymore. Like, Dr. Girlfriend's gone, Chavez is gone, Dr. J, aka one of his best friends, Randy, gone. Like, no one appears in his videos at all. Not even his brother, KT. And KT was pretty cool, but it's like they don't even talk anymore. Like, BHD's channel, like, I don't even watch his videos anymore, because I'm like, what is going on? Like, all your closest people are gone, and then it was revealed through his closest friends what happened. Why he fractured his relationships with them. And right now it looks like he let the YouTube fame go to his head. And I think with Dr. Girlfriend, he cheated on her for like 3 years of their relationship. Which is pretty terrible. Like, that is bad. And if you're like, you guys are thinking like, I'm calling out BHD, yes I am, even though I'm like much smaller than him. That's just messed up in general. Like, that's not like me just being like, oh, I'm dissing on BHD just so I can get recognition. No, this is generally me calling out BHD because that is a terrible thing to do. Why would you ever cheat on someone? Like, if you're in a relationship, why would you cheat on your significant other? That doesn't make any sense. Like, just don't cheat. Or don't get into a relationship if you know you're gonna cheat. That's common sense. That's not me being a jerk or anything. Just common sense. Like, just don't cheat. Ever. Like, it's really that simple. And if you feel like you're gonna cheat, then just be single. Like I said, that simple. Gosh, now I'm turning this into like a rant. Sorry about that. I didn't expect this to turn into a rant. Holy crap. Freaking hog. Oh gosh, so that's just like a list of YouTubers that have just fallen from their old ways, and their channels are just not the same anymore. Well, except for Madame Wario's. Madame Wario's channel changed in a good way, not in, like, the worst way possible. So, good for Madame Wario for going for the better change. Unlike, the Renegade Media Group and BHD, their channels are kind of going for the worst. At least that's my opinion. I think most would agree with the BHD channel, but I don't know about the Renegade Media Group channel. I don't know. And I've like not talked about this game at all because I kind of explained enough what I had to say about this. A game! Crap baskets. Okay. Luckily I had an Aku Aku, so I was able to do that. Bubble gum. Alright. So me throughout this video was just talking about my favorite YouTubers, and what some of my favorite YouTubers and how they just kind of lost their way and are not really the same channels that I discovered them to be. Like I said, for Madame Wario's, hers is going for the better change. Like, she sort of just retired from LPing and is going for something better for her. Like, it's a good change. But I'm just hoping one day I can, these YouTube channels, the ones that I listed that are changing for the worst in my opinion, go back to their roots of how awesome they were to begin with, and what made them they are now. Like with the Renegade Media Group, what made them so awesome is not only the way they reacted to videos, like having long discussions about the videos, but having like one big family and such, and now that family's like separated. That's so disappointing to see what has become of them. And then with BHD, it's just him letting the fame go to his head, the YouTube fame go to his head, and now like his channel's not even as authentic as it was in his early days. So I'm hoping that change. Oh! I was like, I missed 2 boxes again, but then I forgot this was a part. Okay. That I wasn't expecting that. There we go! Boom! We got the gem. So that's 23 out of 26 gems we have. Awesome! Oh man, I did not expect this video to turn into what it was. Me ranting. Man, that was something this was something interesting, wasn't it? Oh gosh. Actually, I think this level is pretty short. I think we could do Boulder. I think we could do Boulder Dash pretty quickly, because it's just a couple of boxes. I'm pretty sure, and it's just us. Oh no, there's a purple gem area. All right, but still, this is not the longest level ever, so we can do this one last level, and then that'll be it for the video. Oh my gosh, I guess this was mostly me talking about YouTube drama that has happened with my favorite channels. And I'm pretty sure a lot of LPers do talk about it. Talk about this kind of stuff as well. I mean, Madame Wario has. In her Let's Play of The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection a couple of years ago, she was talking about how old or Let's Players like that were Let's Playing in the early days of Let's Playing are not making videos anymore, and how she considers herself part of that group now, which she is now because she's not an LPer anymore, she's a streamer. So that kind of fits into it as well. Well, except in her case, she's not like done with her channel at all, whereas some of these original LPers, they're done completely, so that's a little disappointing, but hey, if they retire, they retire. They've been doing it for a long time, so can't blame them for wanting to retire, because that's going to happen to me eventually. And now you guys are probably thinking like, what? You're going to retire? When? Well, to be honest, I don't know when. Because the career path I'm choosing, it could take a while. So I could still be around while I'm going through my career path, but once it's set in stone, I'm going to have to give up the gaming lifestyle. That's just me being honest right now. That time will eventually come, but I still have a lot left. I still have a lot of years left in me to go, so it's not over until I say it's over, which is not going to be for a while, so no worries there. Oh! I thought he got me. Jeez. He scared me. I was like, what? How did he get me? I spun. Alright, got the gem. Done. I don't even know how many gems I got, other than that one that I missed. But yeah, I only have like 2 gems left. One of them is gonna be I'm gonna get off screen because I somehow missed a box in that certain level, so I have to wait until then. Alrighty. Anyway, guys, this is Late T75 or LT75 signing off. I'll see you for the next episode of the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot. Thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye. This was a good conversation.